Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports as the playoffs continue here with game number 2. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Toronto's got him along the wall. Moves it over to Kreider. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Toronto's got the puck at center. Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by Miller. Quick shot! Great save by Wall. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he loses control here. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Taken by McCabe. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. To the low slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Toronto's won the draw. Lets it go. Just gets enough to keep it out. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Brzezinski's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now he moves it quickly to Kako. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a blast. Turns it aside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Cavs won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Holmberg. Here's the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. New York's got it in their own zone. Sends one up to Cooley. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it across to Kako. Come on, make a change. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Kako's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
The Rangers have it against the wall. Moves it to Trouba. And he takes the dish. Shot! Aggressive play with the puck check, and it pays off. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Puck grabbed by the Frenier. Feeds it over to Zibanejad. Turned aside with a glove by Quick. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Matthews has won the faceoff. Here's a pass in front.
you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook. He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
The Leafs are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now he passes it to Marner. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Rangers played along the boards. Carrick's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Pokes the puck away. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance, and that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Riley. Quick feed to Yarncroke. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Riley. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Scrum ensues along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. To his teammate! And that's intercepted by Reeves. And they get that puck down the ice. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to pound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. Tries to get it over to Ekman-Larsson. Tosses it to McCabe. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Quick.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Slides it over to Schneider. Lindgren's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Throws it in. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Tavares wins the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Benoit. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it! We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. The Leafs win the draw. That's blocked. Dished on over to Bleed. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Bleed. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Leafs have it now. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And he shuts the door on that. Quick pass to Riley. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the attacking end. Fires it on net. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. There's another great save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Kempf. Handles the pass. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Toronto's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Leafs have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Zibanejad's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Leafs are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. New York's got the puck along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
New York's gained possession. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Now a quick pass to Brodzinski. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. There's an injection of energy with that hit. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. And a missed opportunity on that play. And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Keko. And there's another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a pass in front. And it's blocked. The Rangers gain possession. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Passes it over. Oh, and he had it go off his mask.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Leafs Leafs are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. A little back and forth. Coughs up possession of the puck. Throws it on goal. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to Tavares. Pass across to Nyes. And he takes the feed. Miller's got it on the offensive end. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Big time save in goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hall.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, wow, another great stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to go.
Period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Shot! There's a save by Ward. Oh, another great save right there.
Not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Leafs start with the puck on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Yernkrop's got it against the boards. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. New York's won the draw. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Answered the call on that play. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame.
1 minute left.
Tries to feed it over to McMahon. Shot! Log jam in front. That's broken up. Quick feed to Hedl. And he takes the pass. And that one's turned away. Through center along the wing. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
Quick's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Tries to get it to Benoit. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kakko. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Quick pass to Kreider. Back to the goal line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Angles it over to Miller. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here we go. On-man rush here. That goes off a twig.
Marner's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Rangers win that offensive zone faceoff. Centering feed, and that shot's blocked. Feeds it over. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Riley. Moves the puck to Tavares. Slides by the check. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Leafs are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Here's a short pass to Trocheck. And that's poked away by Tavares. Moves it over to Nyes. Receives the pass. New York's got the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Loses the coverage there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Domi. New York's got control of it now from their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Smith. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Holmberg's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked up by Jones. Hedo's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick feed to Ruedel. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Matthews. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. The Rangers play it along the boards. Toronto's got control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Puck sent over to Tanev. Scrum along the wall. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Great forecheck by Kreider. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. They've got numbers here. Poked away by Miller. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. New York's got the puck in their own end. Trying to gain a step. What a score!
rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do. Or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sends a pass over. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it quickly over to Miller. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Picked up by Reeves. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it over to Carrick. The Leafs gain control of it. And it's a quick pass to Nyes. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Bleed. Puts it in deep. The Leafs have it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Nyes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And they'll dump it in. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Cooley. Nice zone entry from the left. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
New York's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. He got all of that one. He's got a little jump. Scores! Critical!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
New York's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Trying to get back on the attack now. Handles the puck at the point. There he is on the redirect. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Intercepted in the offensive end by Holmberg. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Zibanejad's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Lafreniere. There's a shot! Oh, he got a piece-meant to keep it out. Maintains control of the puck. Quick feed to Riley. Takes the feed. Denied by Quick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. They go on the attack from the left side. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Toronto's got it behind the net. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come. Takes the feed. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Takes the feed at the back end. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Quick pass to Cooley. Gains the zone through the middle.
Paco is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. The Rangers win it. Puck picked up by Jones. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides the puck ahead to McMahon. And he slides it quickly to Yarncroke. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Unloads the shot! In the final moments of this period, the Rangers holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Getting a little physical there with that collision.
Yarncroke's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And the play continues. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Sends it in on the attack. Ruido's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Trying to engage a little physicality here.
Tanev's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Sends the pass over. Whacks it into the offensive zone.
Wall's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
And that's turned aside by Quick. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Brzezinski's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Fires it into the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Takes the pass. They've got some momentum here. And that's intercepted by Lindgren. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often when it's clearly having a factor in the game. Them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Leafs gain possession in the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Dumps the puck in. The Rangers have it now. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And nearing the final minute of the second. And he feeds it down to Lafreniere. And that play's neutralized. Taken along the wall by Ekman Larsson. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Play rolls on. Great use of the body to knock him off. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
I think he'd like that one back. Brzezinski's ready to take the draw here on this power play. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Dishes it off. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Point-to-point pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. 17 seconds now on the clock. Taken by Brzezinski. Here's a short pass to Keppo. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. McMahon decides still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. And there's the save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. The Rangers go right back to work on a man advantage for a few more seconds here as they win the draw. Levels him with the hit. Makes the save. Wolves got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease. Key rules of the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. McCabe's going to leave the game here, James, and not sure if he'll be back. The reason being is he was hit in the head, and you can certainly see that he looks almost dazed, so they'll have to enforce some protocols to make sure he's ready to go if he does come back.
And I think what we know now from a societal standpoint, the head injuries, I mean, this is a very, very concerning issue for them. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Reaches out and pokes it away. Moves it to Trocheck. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. The Rangers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Handles the puck. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Rangers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puck grabbed by Larson. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Quick feed to Miller. Denies him in front. Larson stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Tavares. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides the puck over. Smith's got it along the wing. Picked off by Tavares. Nyes moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Domi. Great stick work with the steal. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Tavares. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And he takes the dish.
Paco's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a...
It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Rangers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
On-man rush. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kako. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Kako. From the slot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Skates in behind the cage. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Picking up some steam at center ice. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Oh, what a close save by Stolars! New York's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ruido. And he takes the feed. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Great poke check on the reach. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Lafreniere. Shot! Oh, what a chance wide!
Oh, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Puck scooped up by Matthews. Keeps possession. New York's got the puck in their own end. Here he is, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Great save on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
McCabe's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And he makes the save with ease. Pushes it across to Domi. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
That knocks him off the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Handles the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Smith swooping in on the attack.
New York's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. And it's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
The Rangers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. New York's won the faceoff. Here's a chance! Oh, close save and a beauty! New York's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Canucks won the draw here in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Quick. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
And he takes the feed. And that goes off a player in front. New York's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Trapper save!
Stolarz has given his team some life here with the number of saves that he's made, but they're going to have to find a way to be much better, claw their way back into this game. They've got a multiple goal deficit, and if they want to get back in it, it starts in their own zone.
The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Toronto's got it behind the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Quick. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Stolarz makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and he completely roughs the shot. New York's in transition. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Toronto's looking to break out. Puck dumped in. New York's gained possession along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And a little body contact on that play. Toronto's got the puck. The Rangers have it against the wall. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Gets the puck in deep. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, that's right off the mask! Quick feed to Smith. There's a solid collision. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes out the side.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Nice, plays the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Jones.
the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Rangers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Toronto's won the draw. Holmberg's got the puck. Across the point. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
New York's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Camp's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Sabinajad's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stops them with the glove! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Quick pass to Nylander. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. Miller's taking it from his own end. Brzezinski's got the puck along the wing. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Oh, big-time save by Quick.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
And he can't hang on after that hit. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And sends it just out of reach. New York's moving it up the ice. Sends it in deep. The Leafs have it now. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Glove save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. New York's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Poked away at center by Domi. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Smith. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Takes that one right in the logo. The Rangers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. New York's got it in the offensive zone. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And now it's over to Nyes. Fires it! And the save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Voracek's won the draw inside his own end. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, this team clearly has their eyes on the prize after now taking a second straight win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, and you know that the talk in the room will be about, it'll be about staying present and in the moment. That is one game at a time. Because in order to have killer instinct, you got to find a way to take care of business today. Not yesterday, today.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.